pharmacist? More like harm assist. And yeah, I've already trademarked that title, so don't even think about it, Warner Brothers. A Michigan pharmacist has been rewarded with walking papers. He was fired for thwarting a robbery attempt via his trusty firearm. Jeremy Hoven, seen here, is now suing Walgreens for wrongful termination over an incident where he fired the weapon 3 times, forcing 2 armed intruders, i.e. armed, who are still at large, to flee the pharmacy. Let's watch security tape of the incident as Hoven's lawyer elaborates.
The reason that this lawsuit is being brought is, does an employee have a right of self-defense? When faced with a situation where an armed gunman is aiming a weapon at you, pulling the trigger, do you as an employee have a right to attempt to defend yourself? Or do you have to make a decision to basically submit to the situation, risking your life?
I could listen to him for hours. Explains Walgreens in a statement to the press, quote, store employees receive comprehensive training on how to react and respond to a potential robbery situation. Law enforcement strongly advises against confrontation of crime suspects. That's what the criminals want. Well, where's that coming from?
I don't know. You don't have a gun, do you?
Yes, I do. And I'll use it on you, although the bullets will bounce off your lips. All right, let's go live to Fox News legal correspondent Mimic the Wolf Pup for analysis. Mim. Wow. Yeah. Astute as always, my YouTube-loving friend. Got to get him off that, though. He won't get a job. Tucker, I got to say, this pharmacist is the badass, and I know that you run a pharmacy. Wouldn't you hire him ASAP?
Not only would I hire him, it saddens me that he's been... I mean, what a wussified country. In a real country, he'd be at the White House right now getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Yes.
And instead, he's being attacked by the cops for defending himself. Of course, the cops want a monopoly on the use of force. They don't want to deal with... they don't want to deal with competition. The truth is you have a moral and constitutional right to defend yourself with force if necessary. This guy's a hero. You should have him on your show.
I'm going to try, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah, I might call him, but then again, something will come up. I might see another wolf video.
Why don't you have him come to your house and hang out in the bathroom like that other guy that was there?
What other guy?
Remember a few shows ago we were talking about that?
I don't know.
Like, do you think we can remember one show? 5 back.
But, Paul, okay. Will assuming that a pharmacy employee is armed make you think twice before trying to steal all their lip balm?
No, I need it. Don't encourage him.
No, come on. Don't you think about that?
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to be less likely to go into a place that you know is armed.
Yeah, I listen, he has a constitutional right under the Second Amendment to carry a firearm.
Yeah.
But it conflicts with my First Amendment right to yell at the pharmacist when he screws up my prescription. I think this guy's a hero. I agree with Tucker. I mean, they should make this guy the president of the company. This is ridiculous. This is like getting mad at Captain Sully for getting the plane wet.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
What do you think, Courtney?
This just goes to show you that you can only rely on yourself.
Right. Yeah.
And the store had actually been robbed a few years previous, and they should have hired some sort of security guard.
Yeah.
And he didn't shoot to kill these guys, and he had a license. I think this story is ridiculous.
I think you're ridiculous.
But, Bill, here's the real story about this. I agree. Are pharmacies in this day and age the new liquor stores? Remember when we were growing up, guy knocks off a liquor store? I mean, there are tragic stories going around of people getting killed in pharmacies. There was one in Long Island where it was horribly tragic. Pill addiction is at an all-time high. Pharmacies are the new liquor stores. These are the banks that people...
This is why you should have been brought up in Illinois, because I swear to God, our pharmacies are our liquor stores. You can get them all in the same place.
Yeah.
Sometimes on Sunday. It's great. But here's one thing that I don't know if we mentioned the story. You know what Jeremy's listed reason for having that firearm?
What?
Daddy didn't give affection. And Mommy didn't care. King Jeremy the Wicked.
Nicely done.
I'm serious.
Daddy drinks because you cry?
Huh? No, I'm a Pearl Jam fan.
Oh, sorry.
Keep up, man.
Bottom line, if you rob places, you will not rob places if you suspect you will get shot.
Yes.
Plain and simple. I'm going to open this real quick. Do I have time to open this real quick?
They unleashed the lion.
This is a birthday gift to you.
From Paul Mercurio. Oh,
I'm scared.
Look at this.
Is it vibrating? What? Oh, look at that.
Somebody had it made for me. It says
Paul Mercurio.
it's all in the.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Might
you
want to
very
ask him
much.
if he sanitized that.
Yes.
Oh, it was somewhere earlier.
His pocket, kids. His pocket.
Ooh,
Happy birthday.
Tastes like
He thought it was cake.
All right, do you have a comment on the show? Email us. It's redeye@foxnews.com. And to leave a voicemail, my direct line, 212-462-5050. Still to come, the halftime report from TV's Andy Levy.
You like the taste of Italian?
Tonight's halftime report is sponsored by emus, those soft, brown, swift-running, flightless Australian birds that can grow to over 6.5 feet tall. Thanks, emus.